Hi guys, today's video is a bit different because I took on a challenge that pushed me to the limits of my diet. So if you're curious to find out what happened when I decided to eat only raw food for 90 days, then stay tuned. So, as many of you know, I went on this 90-day raw food challenge for my health. Let me tell you, it was the most extreme thing I've ever done. The first 80 days were incredible. Weight loss, tons of energy, and very low stress levels. You can check out that video later in the description below. So, everything was going really well, but then around day 80, something unexpected happened. I started having this scratchy feeling in my throat, this sensation when something's gonna happen. Well, we all know that feeling, right? So I tried gargling baking soda and salt, but the inevitable occurred and I was getting sick. So there I was on day 1 of being under the weather. The next day, I felt even worse with a slight fever and persistent cough. I was so disappointed because historically my coughs, they linger for weeks. I was still eating raw, consuming juicy fruits like lots of mandarins and oranges, and hoping for my recovery. By day 3, there was little change. I kept going eating less, but still all raw. So what happened when I woke up on day 4? Nothing. Like nothing ever happened. No cough, no sore throat, no fever, no chills, nothing, guys. 3 days, I was back to my absolute normal self. I did not cough for a month, thank God. It was a super quick sickness this time, and I am so glad it is over, and I am so grateful for the raw food diet. Now, you might be wondering, how did I get sick while eating so healthy? Well, a couple of factors came into play. First, my youngest son was sick, coughing around me for nights on end. That intense exposure likely triggered my illness. Also, I had only been on raw diet for little over 2 months. Transitioning from a lifetime of cooked food to a raw diet is a significant change, and expecting perfect health in such a short time may have been a bit ambitious. And let's face it, we don't live in a perfect world. The air isn't always the cleanest, water isn't pure everywhere, and we are surrounded by various stressors. Stress alone can impact our well-being significantly. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Well, I'm not here to say raw food isn't beneficial. Quite the opposite. It's the healthiest diet, and incorporating a significant portion of raw plants, say 80 to 90%, is fantastic for our well-being. And everyone should be including as much raw food as they possibly can. As my challenge wraps up, I'm committed to maintaining an 80 to 90% raw diet. And life is a journey and our health is a continuous process. So stay tuned for more updates, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and click on the like button if you like this video. And let's begin this journey to wellness together.